Family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team One Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
On average, a tow truck operator is killed every 6 days in the United States. A tragic, yet preventable event. The fact is, most people don't know what it's like being a tow truck operator. The dangers that occur while servicing a roadside vehicle are real. However, you can make a difference to help lower the statistic and save lives by simply slowing down and moving over. This simple task can prevent an unnecessary death and allow workers to make it home to the families waiting for them. After all, it's the law in all 50 states for good reason. Do your part so they can live another day and be there for you when you need them. Move over. Their lives don't belong to you.
At Campers Unlimited, we offer a no-pressure experience, no hidden fees, and great service after the sale, making us one of the fastest-growing RV dealers in the Southeast. With our second location in Oxford, we offer a great selection of over 220 campers from top brands, including Grand Design. Our mission is to help friends and family spend time together in the great outdoors. At Campers Unlimited, you aren't just a customer, you are family. Check out our inventory at campersunlimited.net or come see us at Gadsden or Oxford.
I'm Clinton Griffiths, the host of Ag Day. Get the latest news about crops, livestock, and rural living weekdays. Follow the food you eat from the field to the store to your table every day.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to the TV 24 News. I'm Lacie Clonts.
And I'm Courtney Linam. Here's the news for Monday, July 15th, 2024. Seth Taylor, the newly appointed principal of Oxford High School, believes his background in business management will be a valuable asset to the institution. Taylor's educational journey started at Munford Middle School, followed by teaching positions at B.B. Comer High School and Jacksonville High School. His administrative career includes roles as assistant principal at Lincoln High and principal positions at Munford High, Pleasant Valley High, and Sachs High School. Over the last 8 years, he has honed his skills as a school administrator. Expressing his enthusiasm for his new role, Taylor said, "I'm grateful and glad to be here. Oxford has a rich tradition of being a strong family-style school, and I am very grateful for being a part of that. I look forward to building relationships with the staff, community, parents, and students." Oxford City Schools Superintendent Dr. Shannon Stanley praised Taylor, stating, "We are thrilled to welcome Seth Taylor to Oxford High School. His successful administrative experiences and dedication to fostering a safe and positive learning environment will be invaluable to our students, staff, and community." Taylor aims to leverage his business experience to offer students more opportunities and guidance. He emphasized the importance of personal relationships, saying, "My goal is to have, to the best of my ability, a personal relationship with each student to help guide them." Looking to the future, Taylor says, "I want to create a leadership style where people can take their own experiences and challenges and pass that on to kids." We wish Seth Taylor the best in his new role and look forward to seeing the positive impact he will have on Oxford High School.
4 people died and 10 were injured in a mass shooting at a nightclub in Birmingham Saturday night. Officials said it happened in the club parking lot on 27th Street North around 11 o'clock p.m. Upon arrival, Birmingham Fire and Rescue Services found 39-year-old Stevie McGee dead on the sidewalk. Then they discovered 2 women dead inside of the club. They've been identified as 42-year-old Markeisha Giddings and 56-year-old Angela Weatherspoon. 24-year-old Lorandis Anderson was pronounced dead at UAB Hospital. Officer Truman Fitzgerald said at least 10 people are receiving treatment for gunshot wounds at UAB. Their conditions range from stable to critical. It is assumed that there was a birthday party being held inside of the nightclub. The Birmingham Police Department believes an altercation occurred inside of the club, and then sometime after the altercation, at least one suspect drove by in a vehicle and fired shots from the street into the nightclub. Currently, no one is in custody.
Join the Etowah County Chamber and Calhoun County Area Chamber of Commerce for the 9th anniversary celebration of Advancing Women to the Top, a premier professional development conference for women in the workplace. Discover new insights from industry leaders, forge valuable connections, and savor local cuisine and wines at the venue at Coosa Landing this Thursday, July 18th. Sponsorship opportunities and individual seating are still available. Contact the Etowah or Calhoun Chamber for more details and secure your spot today.
More tragedy in Birmingham. 3 people, including a young child, were found dead after a shooting on Saturday. Officials were notified just before 6 o'clock p.m. Per ABC 3340, Officer Truman Fitzgerald said police received a call from a third party about a crash on Indian Summer Drive. When officers responded to the scene, they found a man, a woman, and a child inside a blue sedan that was riddled with bullets. All 3 had been shot, and all 3 were pronounced dead on the scene by Birmingham Fire and Rescue. The victims have been identified as 5-year-old Landon Brooks of Center Point, his mother, 28-year-old Arkia Berry of Center Point, and 28-year-old Eric Ashley Jr. of Hoover. The suspect is still on the loose. Officer Fitzgerald said, "We believe some sort of interaction took place between the occupants of the victim's vehicle and the suspect's vehicle. Witnesses believe the shooter or shooters fled in a different vehicle, and the majority of the shell casings were in the parking area." Fitzgerald stated, "In this case, we have a small school-aged child that got caught up in the violence that's taking place in our city. We have to ask the question, when is enough going to be enough? We have to get to the bottom of this immediately. Anytime we have a homicide, it affects us, but when it involves a child, it affects you differently. There's only one way in and one way out. Somebody saw something. Somebody heard something." Police say they need the public's assistance with this case. Anyone with information is asked to call homicide detectives at 205-254-1764 or Crime Stoppers at 205-254-7777.
That is heartbreaking.
I know, it is so heartbreaking.
My goodness.
So much tragedy is going on in that area, and
I hope someone speaks up.
Yes.
And contact Crime Stoppers. If you know anything, definitely let them know.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Please do. Please do.
Well.
It's now time for our Community Spotlight. Today we have members of the Hopson City Community Enhancement Committee.
Good evening. I'm Bobby Malone. I'm the organizer of the Enhancement Committee of the Town of Hopson City. Would like to thank Channel 24 for having us here today to discuss all of the great and wonderful things that we have that's going on in Hopson City. Many of you are not aware that Hopson City exists, but Hopson City is there, alive, and have some great things coming up. And each one of these individuals that's sitting on my side here will talk a little bit about what's happening in Hopson City. But what we also would like to stress is that we need volunteers, we need people with great ideas. You don't have to necessarily live in Hopson City, and in fact we have people on the committee who do not live in Hopson City and are working tirelessly to help us. We also, as a group, we accept donations, and those donations may be sent to P.O. Box 3162, Oxford, Alabama 36203. And we meet every Thursday, every single Thursday at 5:30 in the library at Hopson City. And now I'm going to turn it over to Reverend McKinney.
Good evening. I am Reverend Dennis McKinney. I am the chaplain for the town of Hopson City. I want to invite you to celebrate with us in the month of August the 125th Founders Day celebration. We began on August 11th with a worship service there at the William Hutchinson building at 3 o'clock. We're going to celebrate our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and from that service we will continue on throughout the week. Have different programs and different things going on within the city. There's going to be a mayor's banquet given by the Alabama Power Company, and on Saturday we're going to have a celebration or reunion in the park there at in Hopson City. So you can put it on your calendar for the week of 11th of August to come out and celebrate with us as we celebrate the historical town of Hopson City.
My name is Russell Sanderson. I also serve on the committee. I'd like to talk very briefly about this upcoming Harlem Legends game on November the 9th, Saturday. What a great opportunity to have young people come out, join the, not just as an observer of the game itself, but be part of the basketball clinic that they're putting on for up to 50 young folks, boys and girls between 7 and 14 years of age. If you've ever seen the Globetrotters, you've seen a subset of them in the form of Harlem Legends. Many former Globetrotter players, NBA players, NFL players, professional athletes from various fields. It's going to be an exciting time, especially as they come up against the East Alabama All-Stars, yet to be identified. We need 10 of you out there. Come on. If you've ever seen a basketball, raise your hand. Show your face. We'll take all the help we can get.
Okay. Let's don't forget that you can't beat them at their game. So I don't care how great you are, the Harlem Globetrotters going to win. So we want to remind the churches, please get involved with the children. Please sponsor. If you don't sponsor but one, give them the opportunity, give them the privilege to be a part of this program. I feel like it'll be something they'll never forget, because it's time for it. Life is short, so we got to get busy in promoting our children better and get the guns out of their hands and show them love, provide, even if they little, big, fat, small, ugly, whatever they want to call themselves. Don't let nobody take this privilege away from you, because you can be what you want to be. Come join us.
Lacie, I got to have that committee on my show this morning, Rise and Shine, and it was such great information. I definitely want to tell everyone to go back to YouTube or Facebook and check it out. And even cooler, they have the Harlem Legends of the Harlem Globetrotters. Wow. And we have a giveaway, so make sure you're watching our Facebook for a giveaway chance to win tickets to that amazing event, the Harlem Globetrotters, the Harlem Legends. So they're going to be in this area in November. So soon we will be giving away tickets.
Oh, yeah. So people can enter on Facebook?
Yes, be watching it on Facebook. We're going to make the announcement probably tomorrow. So check in on that. That'll be really exciting.
That is so exciting.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Well, let's check in with Justin for a sneak peek at weather.
Well, we're getting some cooler evenings, Lacie, and not so hot in the low 90s. That's
the freezing cold, low 90s.
But in the evenings in the 70s, there you go.
That's good, that's good. But it's kind of like a trade-off, you know. It's humid, though. It might be lower temperatures, but then we have to suffer with humidity.
Well, we live in the South. That's what we get.
That's how it is.
All right, well, you're watching the TV24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. We'll be right back.
You may not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 2324 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models, you got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
At Family Prosthetic and Medical Supply, we care about you. We offer custom prosthetics, orthotics, diabetic shoes, and durable medical supplies. We're located here in Alexandria, Alabama, where it's a country feel, but professional care. Come see us today.
I'm Alan Parnell with Parnell Insurance Agency. We've been here in Oxford and Alabama, Tallapoosa, Georgia since 1990. With Auto Owners Insurance, we're able to give customers competitive pricing along with excellent coverages. Parnell Insurance can handle all of your personal, commercial, and life insurance needs. We have a very experienced staff, both personal and commercial. All together, we've got about 125 years experience. Come see what our insurance agency can do for you in Oxford, Alabama, and Tallapoosa, Georgia.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Welcome back to the TV24 News. The City of Oxford, along with American Legion, post number 111, is hosting a workshop called Safety Village. Safety Village is a free 5-day course for children between the ages of 4 and 5. Per the City of Oxford's Facebook page, through activities and demonstrations, children will learn safety procedures. Under guidance, they will practice and experience real-life situations before being confronted with them on their own. These classes are free and attendance to all classes is required. Applications are available at the Oxford Public Library, located at 110 East 6th Street in Oxford. Due to the limited class size, not all applications will be accepted. Classes take place Monday through Friday from July 27th through August 2nd from 1 o'clock p.m. to 4:30 p.m., with daily registration beginning at noon to 1 p.m. Please send completed applications to the Oxford Safety Village, American Legion Post 111 at P.O. Box 7343, Oxford, Alabama 36203. You must register your child by tomorrow, Tuesday, July 16th. Per the City of Oxford Department of Public Works Facebook page, tomorrow, Tuesday, July 16th, Friendship Road will be reduced to 1-lane traffic in front of the Friendship Community Center from 6 o'clock a.m. to 3 o'clock p.m., while new curbs are constructed along the roadway. Please use alternate routes if possible and plan accordingly. Thank you for your patience and understanding.
Our very own Jon Garlic has been out exploring the beautiful state of Vermont. While we eagerly await his return on Wednesday, he wanted to share a glimpse of his journey with us. He sent us an update to let us know how things are going. Let's take a look at Jon's travels.
Hello, I'm Jon Garlic. I'm still on special assignment in Vermont. We're here today at the Shelburne Farms, first built in the early 1900s, late 1800s, by the Vanderbilt family as a summer vacation spot. I'm going to switch the camera around here so that you can see the other side of this, if I can figure out how to do that. But we'll just turn it around this way, and we'll pan. That is Lake Champlain. And as we turn around this way, we're going to see the Vanderbilt summer house as we pan around here. It is a hotel now, and you can stay in this hotel. not an inexpensive vacation, but you can certainly stay here. But it is a beautiful spot, Lake Champlain, right in Vermont, and you can sail and fish and powerboat, and wonderful place. There's a restaurant here, breakfast and dinner is served, and of course the hotel. So next time you're planning a vacation to New England, come on up to Vermont and stay at the Shelburne Farms Hotel and live like you used to live in the Gilded Age. I'm Jon Garlic on assignment for TV 24 News in Burlington, Vermont.
Thanks, John.
Looks like he's having fun.
I know.
Wow.
I wish I were there. Oh, the weather, I just know it's so much cooler there.
Well, that's okay, because like we said, it's getting a little cooler in the evenings.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Well, coming up, your area weather right here on the TV 24 News, presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
You may not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 2324 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox, 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
Bama Sheds and Pole Barns, locally and family owned with the best customer service. Custom built to fit your needs with free delivery and setup. Design and price online or stop by and see what we can do for you. Nobody beats our prices and nobody beats our quality. Built in Alabama, made in Alabama. BamaSheds.com.
Hey everybody, I'm Larry May. I've been in the entertainment business for over 25 years. I've written for the local paper. I've interviewed a lot of touring artists and local artists here. And what I figured out is how much talent we have here in Alabama. That's why we put a new show together for you called Entertainment Alabama. Come watch us for the hottest new acts and some of your favorites that are national touring artists.
Come out and check out the Alabama Tractor Difference. We can take care of all your needs of parts, sales, and service for RTVs, zero turns, and tractors and construction equipment. See us here in Lincoln at 620 Speedway Industrial Drive. Or come visit us here in Asheville at 275 6th Avenue, or give us a call at 205-594-7000.
Yeah, let's do.
Believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 2324 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox, 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
At Ballin Prosthetic and Medical Supply, we care about you. We offer custom prosthetics, orthotics, diabetic shoes, and durable medical supplies. We're located here in Alexandria, Alabama, where it's a country feel but professional care. Come see us today.
Bama Sheds and Pole Barns, locally and family owned with the best customer service. Custom built to fit your needs with free delivery and setup. Design and price online or stop by and see what we can do for you. Nobody beats our prices and nobody beats our quality. Built in Alabama, made in Alabama. BamaSheds.com.
Welcome back to the TV24 News. Courtney, let's go check in with Roger and see what's going on with sports.
What's up, everyone? This is Roger on Monday, July 15th, 2024. Welcome to WEAC TV24 Sports. I have mentioned several times during the high school baseball season as we was covering the Oxford Yellow Jackets that standout Carter Johnson was expected to get drafted in the MLB draft. He was projected a low first-round pick or a second-round pick. Well, he was drafted last night in the second round by the Florida Marlins, number 56 overall. Johnson, a senior shortstop and University of Alabama signee, was the 40th ranked overall prospect according to MLB.com. That site estimates this pick will be worth $1.6 million. He was a two-time Alabama Sports Writers All-State pick, batted .364 with a .546 on-base percentage as a senior. He helped Oxford reach the quarterfinals this year, and last year played a very key role in their 6A title. Oxford coach Travis Jensen yesterday said super proud of this young man, class kid and class family. Couldn't have happened to a better kid. His combination of confidence, humility, ability, and love of the game are separators for him and makes him special. Congrats, Carter Johnson. Good luck to your career. We'll be following, keeping up with that closely. And I'm looking forward to hopefully one day picking up that first baseball card. Cool story. Congratulations again, Carter. Some more local baseball. The Chockalaka Monsters. Hayes Harrison had a big 3-run double and some great pitching led them to a 5-1 victory over the Gainesville Gold Diggers recently, and a showdown for sole possession of first place in the Sun Belt League. The Monsters improved to 17-7 and winners of 9 of their last 10. They led the Gold Diggers by 1 game and by 3 over third place Atlanta Crackers. Only 4 regular seasons remain, and so good for the Monsters. These are actually against bottom half teams, so looking good as far as getting a good seeding in the playoffs. So we'll keep you posted on that. Some local high school football. Piedmont hosted a 7-on-7 tournament recently, and Hanley wins it. It's actually the 4th title in a row that they have took at the Piedmont tournament. Coach Larry Strain's Hanley Tigers beat Spring Garden 30-14 in the finals. 1A Spring Garden did prove they can play with the bigger schools, defeating Ohatchee in 3A in the semifinals. Saw recently on social media that Anacon White Plains cross country and track star committed to Jack State. She will carry her talent and multiple championships just up the road to Jacksonville. Congrats to her. College football recruiting. One thing that I have noticed, recruiting has not slowed down any since Kalen DeBoer took over the reins from Nick Saban. They got a big commitment from Ty Haywood, Ryan High School out of Denton, Texas. 5-star offensive lineman. Very few of those offensive linemen get that 5-star. Tide's 22nd verbal commitment in 2025 class, and its 5th 5-star, rated number 11 overall player and number 2 offensive tackle. The Tide's 2025 class is ranked number 2 nationally behind only Ohio State, so the rich keep getting richer. SEC Media Days will be held in Dallas this week. We'll keep you updated on the Alabama and Auburn Day as soon as we get that back. The Atlanta Braves took 2 of 3 against the San Diego Padres over the weekend. We're at the halfway point, All-Star break this week. Standings at the halfway point in the NL East. The Philadelphia Phillies lead the Atlanta Braves by 8.5. Braves looking good in the wild card, though. They're up 4 in that area. Home Run Derby tonight on Fox. Marcell Ozuna will be repping the Braves. American League versus the National League Tuesday night. And second half will get back going on Friday. Be sure and check out my Braves report. It just dropped this past Friday. That gives you all the update on all the Braves for the first half of the season. And that's going to do it for sports today. Everyone stay safe, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, Roger loves talking about sports,
Yes,
doesn't he?
he does.
Well, he has the Rogers Bravos Bleachers Blitz. Now, that's a tongue twister.
Oh, Rogers, what?
Bravo, oh gosh, now I can't even. Bravos Bleachers Blitz. Rogers Bravos Bleachers Bleachers Blitz. Okay, we're going to stop doing the tongue twister. So
Oh my goodness, it's a riddle.
Awesome. It is a riddle, and it's awesome. It's posted every Friday. He gives updates on the Braves and all things baseball, so check that out.
Oh, I still think you and I should cover sports one day.
Yeah,
because
we're going to do that.
It would be hilarious because she and I are not really into sports.
But speaking of someone who is, Ellen will be back in the studio tomorrow with you and Dottie.
Dottie will be here, and then Jonathan should be back on Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
But I love having you in here, too.
I know. It's always fun when I get to hang out with you. Well, we want to thank you for watching the TV24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Signing off from Oxford, Alabama. Have a great night.